Good afternoon. I'm George Pirro, the Special Agent in charge of the FBI Miami Field Office. The FBI is asking for the public's assistance in the mysterious disappearance of Lelia Cavett. Lelia is a 21-year-old mother who was last seen on July 26, hours before her 2-year-old son, Camden, was found wandering alone in an apartment complex near the 1800 block of Southwest 68th Avenue, Miramar, Florida. Lelia's separation from her son is completely out of character. Her family and others in our community are very concerned about her safety and well-being. Thanks to our community, Camden is safe and being cared for. Lelia is approximately 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing about 120 pounds. Lelia has her son's name, Camden, tattooed on her right inner arm and a Jesus fish tattooed on her right wrist. Lelia was a visitor to our community, having arrived on July 25th. Lelia spent time in the areas of Hollywood, Miramar, and Fort Lauderdale Beach before her disappearance. Lelia's vehicle was found unattended on July 28th in Hollywood. We are investigating every possibility as to why Lelia went missing. Additionally, along with our other law enforcement partners, we are aggressively pursuing a large number of leads to reunite Camden and Lelia. We believe some people who are familiar with the circumstances surrounding Lelia's disappearance remain in our community, while some have left the area. For those who have already been interviewed, we thank you for your cooperation, as we may be asking for your help again. Oftentimes, members of the community have information of value but do not come forward with the information because of a belief that it may not be important. Regardless of how insignificant you think your information might be, or whether you think we are already aware of it, I urge you to come forward, even anonymously, and allow the FBI to make that determination. If you have any information as to the disappearance or whereabouts of Lelia Cavett, please call FBI Miami at 1-800-CALL-FBI or go to fbi.gov/tips. Thank you. At this time, I'll take any questions that you do have.
Can you explain the photos, where you take the photos?
So we will walk you through the photos after the press conference, but these are some of the photos that are going to be emailed to all of you. The photos contain not only photos of Lelia, but of her vehicle, the last time she was seen in South Florida, and along with her son.
I see this photo is a different car. This is the car, but it's not the truck.
So the truck's right here.
But in the down.
In the picture on the bottom, it's a picture of her in another vehicle that we're asking the public to help us in further identifying.
My question, is there a person of interest in this case, and also, is there any connection to why she was in Las Olas and Fort Lauderdale Beach? How do we know this?
So we're pursuing every lead to include, we're trying to identify and contact everyone who she might have spoken to or have come in contact with. So that's what some of the assistance that we're looking for from the public.
And the Las Olas and Fort Lauderdale Beach, how
So she was in several areas here in South Florida. She was in Hollywood and in Miramar, as well as Fort Lauderdale Beach. So we're trying to gather all of the information in regards to her activities or what she was doing while she was here in South Florida.
And that would have been for like one day that she was down here in South Florida? Is that what it sounds like?
She arrived on July 25th, and it appears she went missing on July 26th. So it's during that time that's really critical for us.
Do you have a make and model on the car in that picture?
We'll provide that for you. I just want to make sure we provide accurate information.
Any activity on any, credit cards or, bank activity, social media since the time of her disappearance?
As I mentioned, we're pursuing every possible lead. It is an ongoing investigation. We're looking at everything. The one thing I do know is that there has been no contact with Lelia since since she's disappeared.
Do you have images of anybody else that was seen in some of these videos with her, or was there anyone?
Again, as I mentioned, we are compiling a list. We're identifying everyone that she has come in contact with. At this time, we're not necessarily ready to release any additional photos. Once we reach that point in the investigation, we will definitely be seeking additional assistance from the public or from all of you.
Has a DNA test confirmed that this little boy was Camden Cavett Arnold?
That I don't know. We'll have to check and get back to you. I do know that Leila's family identified and determined that that was Camden.
Is there information that she may have been on a dating site? Because family members have said that something appeared on her social media of that sort. Is that credible?
So again, we're pursuing every lead. We're looking at everything. At this point, we're not necessarily ready to reveal all the information that we have, but we're looking at every possibility, and we're looking at every angle from our investigative efforts.
Is this a weird case to you? Is it different than most cases?
Well, her disappearance is very, very mysterious, and again, we're extremely concerned. I will tell you, our goal and focus right now is to reunite Lelia with Camden. So our effort is really determined in finding Lelia and reuniting her with her son.
Is it unique or different? She's been seen in so many different cities down here. Is that normal, and how does that maybe help with casting the net out?
Well, I would tell you, for those that are visitors to our community, they do tend to visit a number of areas within our community. So generally when you come to South Florida, you don't remain in one area. There's so much attraction, or there's so much to do within South Florida, so it's not necessarily unusual.
And is it your belief that she came to South Florida alone? With her son, obviously, but as far as any other adults?
Our investigation at this time shows that she did come down here just with her 2-year-old son. So, all right, I thank you for your time. I appreciate it, and again, I really want to thank the public and urge the public to help us in trying to find Lelia and reuniting her with her son. So.
Somebody talking in Spanish?
Yes.
Thank you.
Not the.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
Thank you.